Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video we will see how to create tabular, summary and matrix report in Salesforce. So first let's take an overview what we will learn in this video. First I will explain what is reports in Salesforce. Then using the scenario I will explain report formats in Salesforce and then how to create tabular report, summary report and matrix report in Salesforce. Now first, what is a report in Salesforce? The Salesforce report are well structured and organized document that allows us to access the data from Salesforce database and display it in a meaningful and customizable format. It allows users to analyze data in various ways and provide insight into the sales performance, trends, needs and other organizational activities. Now in Salesforce we have four formats of reports. First one is a tabular report, then summary reports, then matrix report and then joint report. The video link of how to create joint report in Salesforce I have given in description box, you can go through it. In this video we will see tabular report, summary report and then matrix report. So the tabular report is very basic type of report in Salesforce that is similar to a table where the record information is displayed in row and columns. So here is the scenario, and using this scenario I will explain you how to create tabular report in Salesforce. The scenario, we need to create tabular report for opportunity records and display only those records whose opportunity stage is closed won. Now further any delay, let's jump to the org. And now to create the report, click the app launcher and search for reports. Here you can see we have report option, click on it. Here you will see recent reports that you already created. To create the new report, here you can see new report button, click on it. And here we want to create opportunity report. For that you can search here for opportunity, or under the report types you can see opportunity object, click on it and then click on start report button. Now first you will see only few records because of default filter. To remove the default filter, click on filter option and here you can see some default filter has applied. Now here to remove the default filter on close date, click on it and then in the date range select all time and then click on apply. You can also apply filter as per your requirement. Now here I don't want this owner role column. For that click on drop down menu and click on remove button. Then as you click on outline, here you can see we have column option. From here also we can remove the columns. Here I don't want possibility. Then age, then created date, then next step. Here I am removing opportunity owner also because we don't need that. Okay, that's it. This is only the tabular report, nothing else. We have seen the tabular report definition that it displays the information in the row and column form. Here we want to display only those records which stage is closed won. For that we need to apply the filter. To apply the filter, here you can see we are on the filter option and then click on add filter. Here you need to select field name on which field you want to apply the filter. Here I want to apply on stage. Then click on stage field. And now we want to display only closed won opportunities. For that in the stage field, select operator equals and then select the value closed won. Then click on apply button. Now here you will see only closed won opportunity records has been displayed. Now we will see another report format, summary report in Salesforce. A summary report in Salesforce allows you to group your data in row format and display subtotal for each group. Then summary report supports both custom and standard object. Using it, we can create more structured and understandable report which helps us analyze and visualize the data. Now here we have scenario to create the summary report. Create an opportunity pipeline report that shows the records grouped according to the opportunity stages along their record count so that the sales team can analyze the current stage opportunity records. That means using the summary report, we want to display the opportunity stages, and with the opportunity stages, we also want to display for that particular opportunity stage. Now here we have created report for the opportunity object, but here we have apply filter on the stage field. We need to remove that filter. For that go to the filters option and then here you can see stages equal to closed won and here we have delete icon, click on it. Now all record is displayed with different stages. Now to create the summary report, we don't have any particular option so that we can click on that option and summary report will create. As per the definition, the summary report is a group of rows. That means here we need to create the group of rows as per our requirement. Now in the scenario that we taken, in that we need to create, and along with we need to display the record count for that particular stages. Now we have two different ways to create the group of rows in Salesforce report. For that, here you can see outline, click on it, and then as you scroll up, here you can see group rows. As you click on it, here you can search for the field on which basis you want to group the rows. Click on stages, and now here you can see the stage column has been converted to the group of rows. That means here you can see in the qualification stage we have two records. That means we have two record count of qualification stage. Then as you scroll down, here you can see negotiation and reviews. In this stage also we have two record counts. Then in the closed one we have 8 opportunities in the closed one stage. That means for the 8 customers we got the deal. Then as you scroll down, here you can see closed lost. Here we have 4 record count for the closed lost stage. Now this is nothing but the summary report in Salesforce. Now here you can see we have subtotal option, and also we have some currency fields. So if you want to calculate anything based on the group of rows, then we have summary formula. For that, here you can see column option, and we have drop down arrow, click on it, and here you can see add summary formula. As you click on it, here we need to enter column name. Here I am entering amount, total, then it's a currency field, select it. Here I have selected currency as output type. Then as you scroll down, here you will see, here we can enter the logic, but now here I want to display the sum of amount. For that, in this search field, search for the amount. Here you can see amount field, click on it, then click on insert button, and then click on apply button. Then as you go to the last column, here you can see the column that we created. This is the summary formula. Now if you want to display this amount in the same column, for that what you can do, you need to click on drop down arrow in which you want to display the summary, and then here you will see summarize option, and then click on sum. As you click on it, here you can see, now here we can see the subtotal for that particular field. Now in this way we can create the summary report in Salesforce. Then I also explained the summary formula in Salesforce, and then we also have seen how to summarize the data for particular column. Now in the third type, we have matrix report in Salesforce. Now in the summary report we only have group of rows, but in the matrix report along with the group of rows we can create group of column. That means the matrix report in Salesforce represent the data of group of rows and column in both ways, which allows the user to analyze the report in a two-dimensional format because it is the combination of rows and column fields. This provides unique perspective on displaying the data. Now to create the matrix report in Salesforce, let's take a scenario. The scenario is we need to create a report to analyze the number of leads generated from web. If you know, we have lead source field on the lead object. In that pick list field we have web value. And in this scenario, we want to analyze the number of leads generated from web and display the record count, how many leads are converted to the customer. That means lead status is closed converted. Now here we want to display two things, how many leads are generated from web, and then how many leads are converted to the closed one. For that, let's jump to the org. Now this is the opportunity report. We need to create different report for the lead object. For that I am closing this report. I am not saving this. Discard, and then click on new report button to create the new report. Then here you can see leads option, click on it, then select the report type leads, and then click on start report. Remove the default filters. Here I am displaying all leads, and then date range, all time. Then keep the necessary fields and remove the extra fields. Here I am removing lead owner, and in the necessary fields we need lead source and lead status. Here we already have lead source, but we need to add lead status. For that, in the column search for lead status, then click on the field, and that field will add at the end. Here you can see, here you can drag the field and change the location of column. Here I don't want last name, here I am removing this field. then lead source. I am dragging this and drop near to the lead status. Okay, now we can create the matrix report. As per the definition, the matrix report is a group of rows and columns. Now in this scenario, we want to analyze the number of leads generated from web. Now first we will create group of lead source. For that, click on drop down arrow, and here you can see group rows by this field. Click on it. The lead source column will convert to the group of rows, and then we need to apply filter so that we can display the leads which are generated from web. For that, in the filter, search for lead source. Click on the field and then lead source equal to web. As you scroll down, here you can see web. Click on it and then click on apply button. Now here we have 7 leads which are generated from web, and no other record is displayed because of except these 7 leads, no other lead is generated from web. And now display the record count of how many leads are converted to the customer. That means how many lead status is closed converted. On it. Now we already created a group of rows using the lead source column. Now for this lead status column, we need to create group columns by this field. And here you can see we get the result. That means we have lead source of web, then we have lead status of close converted, and there are 7 leads which are generated from web and they are close converted also. In this way we can create matrix report using group of rows and columns and analyze the data. So in this video I have explained what is a report in Salesforce, then its type. Then I have taken some scenario to explain how to create tabular report, summary report and matrix report in Salesforce. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.